Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. And tonight, we've got the Seattle SuperSonics playing against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, Greg, we've got a few storylines in this game tonight, but of all of those, what stands out to you the most?
Well, I love the backcourt matchup we're going to have tonight, and there's some immense talent on both sides. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't come down to the backcourt.
Now here's Payton. Kukoc from outside. It doesn't go for him. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Passed him along. And he banks in the layup.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Payton looking it over. Up top, Kukoc. Bucket is good. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Stockton outside. And the pass to Malone. And it's Radmanovich with the rebound. Kukoc against Karolinko.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Drobniak. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Seattle shooting their first free throw of the night here. The free throw drops for Lewis.
He is a terrific stretch forward because Lewis understands his role is to space the floor with his shooting ability.
Now, here's Stockton. 23 points his last outing. Karolinko kicks to Stockton. 5 on the clock. Back to Karolinko. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kukoc. A free ball. Oh my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Karolinko. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
good from Kukoc.
You know, Tony Kukoc can do it all in a way few guys can. I mean, this guy's 6'10". He's got good ball skills. He can score. He rebounds it. He's an excellent passer. You just don't see this diverse a skill set that often, especially in a 6'10" guy.
Now, here's Malone. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stockton against Payton. Kicks it to Radmanovic. Lewis, a screen on Kirilenko. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Ostertag.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Seattle has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Kukoc. As to Drobniak. Here's Payton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, how about Gary Payton? Silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Harper, Lewis covering. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside for Stockton. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Jam.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Lewis. Stockton against Payton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Payton really earning those two, battling successfully.
It's Kirilenko on the wing, and there's the pass to Ostertag. Stockton with no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lewis passes to Payton. Here's Radmanovic. Pass to Drobniak. Right side, Kukoc. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lewis has got 7 points.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
Stockton outside. To the inside. The jump hook, and it's Malone missing. Sonics leading by 7. Kukoc for 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Malone. He's got 8.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes.
Lewis with it. Takes it inside. The rebound by the Jazz.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Here's Payton, following the score by Andre Kirilenko. Payton kicks to Lewis to the wing right side. There's the pick. Radmanovic for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
This is exactly what Radmanovic is known for, a steady hand shooting the perimeter shot.
Inside, here's Malone. Passes it to Ostertag. Stockton with it. Outside, Kirilenko. Pass to Malone. Over Kukoc. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Seattle leading by 9. Here's Payton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And It's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Stockton kicks to Kirilenko. Malone in the post. 17 points in his last outing, and it goes down 2 points.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Lewis outside to the right side. There's a good screen. Admanovic for three. That shot misses. Jazz trail by 9. Now here's Stockton. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Malone down low. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Hey, the game plan is real easy, folks. Get it to Malone and let the mailman deliver.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the SuperSonics. And it's the SuperSonics with the ball. 7-point differential. Goldwire passes to Lewis. The pass to Goldwire. There's the screen. Pulls up. High post. And it's Utah with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Malone sets the pick for Jackson. It's hauled in by Goldwire.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Lewis. Outside, Kukoc. Lewis outside. Pocket 6. Down low. Drobniak. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Rashard Lewis getting his teammates involved. The big man moving the rock right there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Malone. An easy 2 points on the layup. Malone's got 14 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Kukoc. Back to Lewis. Passes to Goldwire. Three-pointer. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Chaney. Here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. He kicks it to Malone. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 5-point Sonic lead.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Here's Goldwire. The pass to Lewis. And the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis, recognizing he had the advantage and attacked.
Hanch, Lewis covering. Pass to Malone. Over Kukoc, and there's another one for the Jazz.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Goldwire. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Top of the key. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Sonics ahead, up by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the SuperSonics?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On deep, Trent. Potapenko with the rebound. Sonics leading by 4. Here's Cisse. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Cisse's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Passes it to Chaney. Stockton outside. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Stockton's got 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Cisse. Here's Potapenko. Pass to Forte. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Fades back, and another basket for Seattle.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Trent, right side. There's the pass to Chaney. Trent, a screen on Payton. Here's Stockton. And Utah again with the bucket.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
Pass to Cisse. Passes it to Forte. Misses in close. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Collins. In the corner, it's Stockton. Collins, a screen on Payton. Stockton the pass to Collins. Out to the wing. Stockton looking around. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Sonics leading by 3. Here's Cisse. Pass to Potapenko. Now here's Kemp. Chaney grabs the board. The dish to Stockton. Trent outside. Knocked away. Kemp with it. He's picked up by Collins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Over to the left wing. Collins setting the pick for Stockton. Another shot. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Collins.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
The pass to Forte. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Kemp. Here's Cisse. Now Payton. Pass to Potapenko. Battle Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Sonics lead by 5.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Now that we are midway through the season, Clark, how important is it for players to be selected as an all-star?
You know, for some guys, it's not a big deal, but for others, especially those who have never been one before, I think they tend to elevate that opportunity and status a little more. It means a lot more to them than some other player.
Seattle leading by 5. Here's Cisse. Kicks to Kemp, passes it to Forte. Here's Potapico, rebounded by the Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. Trent outside. Collins passes to Chaney. Collins setting the pick for Stockton. Connects from three-point range. Stockton's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Jazz. Seattle has gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Cisse. Pass to Potapenko. Here's Payton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal, that little floater over the top.
Here's Chaney. He has yet to score. Stockton draws the double. Potapenko with the rebound. Potapenko's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Guard it.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Robniak, he's checked in for Potapenko. Radmanovich comes in for Sean Kemp. Kukoc, he's checked in for Cisse. And it's Lewis in for Gary Payton. Seattle on defense. Jazz passing it around. Jackson down low. Malone left side. Over Radmanovich. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Malone. Here's Forte. Still without a basket.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Oster tag up top. Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Seattle leading by 4. Lewis passes to Forte. Pass to Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Radmanovich, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And there's the pass to Malone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Malone draws all kinds of attention, being the dynamic scorer that he is.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And both free throws good for Malone. You know, Greg, one of the more exciting draft prospects this year has to be this player from Syracuse, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, when you win a college championship, that gets attention. And you do it as a freshman who is leading the team in scoring and rebounding. He is a no-brainer.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
Malone sets the pick for Jackson. That's good, and the Supersonic lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from Malone.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lewis a screen on Malone. Admonovich for 3. No good. Jazz have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Jackson looking around. Passes to Malone. Over Radmanovich. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Jackson. Malone's got it all tied up now for the Jazz. Looking at Seattle, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cavaliers. Here's Forte. Nothing on the board. Pass to Lewis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Utah calls timeout. John Stockton is checked in for Jackson. And Seattle also making a change. Payton's checked in. Here is Stockton. He's got 10. Stockton draws the double. Over Payton. The Jazz again can't hit it. Seattle has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kukoc dishes to Lewis. Back to Kukoc. Payton outside. Pass to Drobniak. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Stockton. Malone in the high post, 13 feet away. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. The Supersonics have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Outside, Payton shoots over Stockton. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got 14 points.
Oh, nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Outside Kirilenko. Pass to Malone. It's rebounded by Drobniak. The Sonics leading. Outside Kukoc. Pass to Drobniak. 6 to shoot. Here's Payton. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Utah has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. He kicks it to Stockton. outside Kirilenko. The pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. And here's Stockton. Kukoc with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Radmanovic. Ostertag defending. Here's Krobniak. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stockton outside to the paint. Here's Malone. No good on that one. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And
the previous play is under review.
Signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
What a performance from Gary Payton. He has been the story for the Seattle SuperSonics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Malone. And the layup's good off the glass. Malone's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Jazz. Now here's Lewis. T right on him. Jazz trail by 5. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Ostertag up top. Pass to Stockton. Latre drains it from beyond the arc. Stockton's got 13.
Really accurate from deep, John Stockton, a sharpshooter.
Payton with the ball. Out to the right wing. Lewis is screen on Malone. Radmanovic the pass to Lewis. Here's Krobniak. Ostertag defending. Kukoc against Kirilenko. Out to Payton. Pass to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Good on the shot. 16 points for him.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
To the inside, Kirilenko. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. That's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time. I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
And the basket by Payton. And the Sonics lead by 4.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harper, Lewis covering. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Payton. Up top, Kukoc. Over Kirilenko. The rebound by the Jazz.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Inside for the tie. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Radmanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lewis outside. Outside, Kukoc. And the 3 off target. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. It's Kirilenko on the wing. Now Ostertag still without a basket. Unloads. Stockton's shot is good. Stockton's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Payton. He trains it from the right block. Payton's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And the pass to Kirilenko. Wants to get it to Malone and does. A shot off that time. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Drobniak. Payton inside. He's defended by Stockton. On the basket by Payton.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact may trip him up.
Stockton in the high post. Payton's there. Passes it to Malone. Out to Kirilenko. Now here's Stockton. Defended by Payton. Pass to Kirilenko. Takes it from 10. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Karl Malone.
Malone just so hard to stop inside. Despite contact and good coverage, he blasts right through it.
Seattle calls timeout. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at Utah, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. And, of course, the SuperSonics, a few slots below them. Here's Payton. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Payton's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Now the pass to Ostertag. Stockton left side. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Seattle grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Passes it to Kukoc. Here's Drobniak. He's got 8, just 5 on the clock. Lewis with the 3. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harper, Lewis covering. Pass to Stockton. Now here is Kirilenko. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Here's Ostertag, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
Boy, that's simply a big guy doing what big guys do at 7'2". Ostertag very effective at earning second chance looks.
Now here's Kukoc. 11 points in the game. Here's the pass to Payton. Kicks it to Kukoc. Down deep. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stockton outside. Here's the floater. With a tie. Ostertag pass to Stockton. And here's Kirilenko. Back to Stockton. Ostertag, a screen on Kukoc. Goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Playing big inside. Ostertag takes it right at the defense and gets the foul call.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the SuperSonics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The first free throw is good.
Ostertag is an enforcer. I mean, he's a physical presence who does a nice job rebounding and patrols the paint well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Forte, he's checked in for the Sonics. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Seattle has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Lewis outside. Lewis a screen on Ostertag. Radmanovic for 3. Traps in the tray. Radmanovic has got 6.
Radmanovic looking very confident. You could tell he knew that was going down.
Pass to Kirilenko. Dishes to Malone. Over Radmanovic. Here's Ostertag. And he lays it straight in. Ostertag's got his second basket.
Yeah, you got to bring more force and muscle than that to stop Ostertag. He's way too strong inside to play soft against him.
Lewis a screen on Malone. Radmanovic for 3. It's hauled in by Ostertag. Ostertag's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Jackson. And here's Ostertag. He's got 5. Here's Kirilenko, and he hits it to tie the game up. 12 points for him.
What I find from Ostertag, outstanding vision, spotting the open teammate.
Here's Forte. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Lewis. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Jazz. The pass to Malone. That puts them in the lead. Malone's got 34 points.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Here's Forte. Pass to Lewis. Over Harper. Lewis hits the bucket. Lewis has got 16. The Jazz shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Jackson with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet out. A shot by Kirilenko, no good. Seattle has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Kukoc. Malone with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Kirilenko. Pass to Jackson. Over Kukoc. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Kirilenko. Jackson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz. For Seattle, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Lewis outside to the left wing. Lewis a screen on Malone. Back to Lewis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Lewis has been on automatic, scoring at will. This guy can go off now.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight for the Sonics. Potapenko's checked in for Drobniak. Kemp comes in for Edmanovich. And it's Payton in for Tony Kukoc.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Utah's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? On the wing, Stevenson. Lewis covering. Stevenson passes to Baston. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Potapenko's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kemp. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
Seattle shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year.
Shoot 2.
But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And the first one drops.
Shawn Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
And the SuperSonics making a change here. Evans is checked in. And so Kemp nails both of them. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Stevenson drives in. Stockton right side. Over Payton. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Baston's got his first basket.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Stockton, and there's another one for the jam.
Making the defense look helpless there. Stockton enjoying toying with their feelings a little bit.
What a performance from Gary Payton. He has been the story for Seattle. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Kemp. Pass to Potapenko. Here's Payton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Kemp against Stevenson. To the paint. It's tipped. Now here's Kemp. Payton outside. Pass to Forte. Over Stockton. And it's Seattle with another.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Chaney. Here's the screen. Here's Baston. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And that one misses. Sonics leading by 3. Kemp deciding where to go with it. The pass to Evans. Here's Forte. Here's Potapico. Off target with the jump hook. Utah shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside, Kemp. On the wing, Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Evans inside. Pass to Potapenko. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Evans outside. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Seattle also making a change. Robniak, he's checked in for Evans. Second free throw, no good.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Passes it to Chaney. Outside for Stockton. Over Payton. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kemp, bounce pass. And Potapenko gets it to go. And the Sonics lead by 4.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Payton against Stockton. Pass to Chaney. Stockton outside. Now the pass to Chaney. Stockton against Payton. Stockton passes to Chaney. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Chaney's got his first 3 points of the game.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Pass to Payton. And he drops it in from the low post. Payton's got 4 this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Cheney passes to Stevenson. Passes it to Cheney. Stockton outside. Pass to Cheney. And here's Ostertag. Yep, it counts. Here's Drobniak. And there's the pass to Payton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Payton's got 17 points here in the second half.
That's a shot that Payton can occasionally make. I like whenever he looks to expand his range some, though.
Stockton against Payton. Ostertag, a screen on Payton. Pass to Ostertag. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
Here's Drobniak. Passes it to Payton. Utah with the rebound. Here's Cheney. Pass to Stevenson. Picked by Ostertag to tie it up. Again, the Jazz score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The SuperSonics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. As to Drobniak. Kemp inside.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lewis checked in for Seattle. Kukoc comes in for Forte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Utah trailing here. And here's Stockton. To the middle. Kukoc grabs the miss. Kukoc has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The pass to Lewis. Over Kirilenko. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 21.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Payton against Stockton. He feeds it to Malone. That one good for 2. Malone's got 36.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Lewis. Five on the clock. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Ostertag. And it's Ostertag with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Ostertag can be a real problem sometimes inside and making it look easy there.
Seattle calls timeout. Radmanovich is checked in for the Sonics. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Passes to Peyton. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Stockton. Down low. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Stockton with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Here's Malone. That's good. A nice assist from Stockton. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Peyton attacking. Yes! And the foul. That one on Kirilenko.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
That's good from Peyton.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Malone looking around. To the middle, here's Kirilenko. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
On the attack in a big-time way. Look at that effort from Kirilenko to get the big hoop.
Kukoc kicks to Lewis. Poked away. Stolen by Kirilenko. Drops in the breakaway layup. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Pass to Drobniak. And here is Peyton. He's covered by Stockton. Outside, Kukoc. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Offline with the baseline jumper. Sonics trail by 5. To the inside.
And you know, Peyton enjoys toying with the defense, including finding ways to get them to foul.
At the line for the SuperSonics, Gary Payton, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Jazz leading by 5. Right side, Kirilenko. Outside for Stockton. Three-pointer. Here's Malone. Nice hit again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Shard Lewis picks one up.
You know, there's no easy way to stop Malone inside without fouling him. He's got so much strength.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Sonics trail by 6. Inside. Got a piece of it. Here's Drobniak. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Stockton against Payton. To the paint. Here's Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle SuperSonics. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. As the Drobniak. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Something Payton does so well. He's a phenomenal distributor and pace setter for this offense.
Down low.
Excellent work by Ostertag. You know, he's got great length, much longer than his 7'2" height.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Do you think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here?
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Malone. It drops.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 4. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 33 seconds left in the game.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Just showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called here. The SuperSonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Peyton dishes to Kukoc. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lewis passes to Kukoc. Pass to Lewis. Now Peyton. He's covered by Stockton. It's money from deep.
And there's cool. And then there's ice cold. Peyton playing with ice in his veins right now.
And the Jazz call time here. They're up by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's Utah with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.